You want to learn to run fast. You want to be fast. You want to be lean. Yeah. And full all naturality. Well, as of some of you guys know, I run a lot. And some of my personal best times on the track are 5K indoor 14:22 and a 29:58. 10K outdoor last year. That's going to be broken by a minute this year, hopefully. But of course, we all know the importance of diet, and I'm eating basically ugali, which is a Kenyan dish, and it's kind of like my breakfast all the time. Now, you can either make it two ways. You can make it with a corn maize or a cornmeal, which is obviously the traditional ugali, which is a corn maize cornmeal. This is actually a wheat derivative, and this is basically porridge, farina, and it's high carb. It has a lot of iron in it. Naturally, it does have iron, but they do add vitamins and minerals for it. Sometimes I play around with that, and if it makes me feel good, it makes me feel good. Of course, in the wintertime, you're going to have to substitute with certain things. You can't eat the full raw diet in the wintertime, especially when you're in New York. So it's usually rice and potatoes, ugali, porridge, oatmeal, and then of course I got my bananas. The $20. I got to pay $22 a box now for the bananas because my fruit store closed down. Now I go to a Korean supermarket. So if you want to be lean, if you want to be lean, if you gotta eat, you gotta eat sugar, basically sugar, with the vitamins and minerals that are supplied in fruits and vegetables. Of course, you want to get at least two root vegetables. Try to get carrots, beets. Then you want to get the citrus. Get some citrus, lemons, limes, oranges. Then you got your bananas, the tropical fruits. Then you got your berries, and if you could mix all that together on top of course greens. If you're not eating greens, I don't know what you're doing because those are high mineral content. Of course, our soil is not the best, and they won't have the best minerals in these greens and these fruits and vegetables. But if you want to run fast, get on your greens definitely, and get on your sugars. So if you want to balance everything out, eat a lot of greens. You could get those available in the wintertime, but you could also get your starch. Rice and beans, very cheap, high protein food. I noticed I ate a dinner that had the other day was tofu with rice and beans. It was like 70 grams of protein in that nice 2,000 calorie dinner I had, and I eat about 5,000 a day. Of course, that's another thing. Calories are very important. And then next would be healthy fats, such as from, say, olive oil. Now, the olive oil I use is our homemade, handmade pressed olive oil, so it's probably a lot better than what they would have on the market. If you're not in any access to high quality olive oil, try to go for the higher quality nuts. Try to go for the almonds, the peanuts, even organic peanut butter. It's a lot less than the actual. It's a lot less money than the actual peanuts, but of course they're cooked. So, but you do need to get your healthy fats. I would totally agree that if my body is craving something, if it's craving fat, I know this in the ways if I got all my carbohydrates in the day, if I got all my protein in, I'm going to be eating fat, yeah, more fats in at the end of the day. So a little bit of olive oil on your greens, on your radishes, on your vegetables. Keep it raw. Don't cook your olive oil. Don't cook your greens. Eat your fruits and vegetables raw, definitely, and that's how you're gonna get the power. You need the power, man. And of course, to stay lean, cardio is very important. But here's my take. I've run anywhere from 160 to 190, almost 200 miles a week. And as for weight loss goes, I haven't lost 1 pound. That's right. As for working out and running, something it goes through my head. It's like, run as much as you want. You're not going to lose any weight. It's all diet. Comes all down to that. It's all diet. I could run 200 miles a week and I still weigh 135, 140 pounds. I'm about 6'2". But remember to use exercise, get in your head to make you stronger. Running is going to make you a stronger person mentally as well as physically. But in the end, it's all diet. So this is one of my tips on how to stay lean, how to become a fast runner. I'm going to start doing more videos on the way I train in the future. So stay tuned right here on the Coyote Loco Show. Always inspiring people. Thanks for watching. Where the